Hi guys, today I'm in Alnwick Moor and I've come to photograph a lone tree. So you may have heard me mention once or twice the Facebook group Landscape Photography on YouTube UK, and what this is, it's a Facebook group for landscape photographers on YouTube and also people who watch landscape photographers on YouTube to all come together, share ideas, share the videos, share their inspirations and things like that. And we also do a monthly challenge, and the first one we're running this month in November is a lone tree challenge. So I'm participating in that today. So I'm in Alnwick and I'm going to shoot a tree that I've seen quite a lot. It's close to my in-laws, and I keep looking at it and thinking that would be a perfect tree for a sunset, because the main part of it's got west behind it, so the sun setting will be absolutely fantastic. So I thought for the challenge I'll come out and I'll shoot that. Now as you can see behind me, it's grey. There's no sun at all and we're quite close to sunset. It is high cloud, so if there's a break in the cloud at any point we may get some clouds lighting up, although I am very doubtful. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in the field, get quite cold, wait for a while till the sun sets and see what we get. And today when I came out, I had everything prepared. I had my camera, my SD cards cleared, my batteries all charged up, my gloves because it's getting cold, and I even got my coats out, put them on the sofa and put everything in the car, did my little checklist and then got on my way. It was only when I've just went to leave that I realised I've left my coats on the sofa. So my stepfather has kindly agreed to loan me his fleece coat for this. So it's a little bit colder than I would expect, but yeah, it's a cold evening, but I'm going to get a few shots and hopefully not freeze in the process. Okay, so let's go there now. I do have a confession to make. I will be climbing over a gate for this. It's not strictly a public area. I haven't been able to contact the farmer. I would always recommend contacting the farmer if you're going to trespass, but I've not been able to contact him. Don't know where it is. So I'm going to go in the field. There isn't any livestock there, and hopefully it'll all be okay. So come with me and we'll see what we can get. Okay, so I was a little bit wrong about the livestock. As you can see over here, in the distance there are some cows. Now I'm not too concerned about that. They're a fair distance away from me, so I'm not going to disturb them. So I'm not doing any harm, I don't think. There's a nice kestrel in the field. I'll turn it around. I might see just flapping away there. Probably not. Looks like he's just hunting for his dinner. This is rattling a little bit. Let me just straighten this up. There we go. Tighten that up there. Okay, so I'm just wandering towards the tree. Now let me turn around. I don't know if you just saw the tree there, but here it is. Oh, it's tiny on the screen. Yes, I'm just avoiding all the cow poos while talking to you guys. Oh, it's a brisk, cold evening. Like I said, there's no colour in the sky yet, and I'm rather doubtful there's going to be. Sorry, I'm just navigating around these cow poos. Oh, there's quite a lot of livestock in this field, in fact, but none near the tree, so I'm still going to go for it. Hopefully I won't see an angry farmer. If the angry farmer's watching this, I really apologise. I'm not causing any harm, but it is your land. Just couldn't resist getting this tree. I see it all the time, and I really just wanted to come and take some nice photographs of it. Now I did notice on the drive past there is actually a log in front of it. Now whether that's been placed there by another photographer or some natural occurrence that's happened, I don't know, but hopefully I can take some advantage of this. Nice fertilised land here. Okay, so we're coming close to the tree. I'll just pan around again. Hopefully you can see that there. Okay. So yeah, the idea of this challenge, every month is a different theme, and we've set up a actual channel for the group Landscape Photography on YouTube UK. So I'll put the link to the channel down below, and there's going to be a playlist on that channel each month for each challenge. So all the photographers who've entered can enter their video there, and you guys can go and watch them all. It's just another way to, I don't know, challenge ourselves, share our work, and just get people looking on each other's channels and discovering new people, which is what it's all about. Okay, so I'm nearly at the tree now. I think I'm going to be here for some time. The sky, I mean, let's take a look. Although there's nothing going on in the sky, the clouds have some interest, and I think I can certainly get a shot from it. Now the log is much further away than I anticipated, so I'm going to drag that closer, I think. But I'm going to get set up in front of this tree and let's just see what we can get. Okay, so see you closer. Okay, so I'm at the tree now, and stood just here. I'm actually set up quite low. Now, I'll show you this. And the reason I'm quite low is I want it to give the feeling of grandeur to the tree. As in portrait, if you get down really low and you look up at your subject, it kind of makes it feel taller, more grand than where it is. This is why you see all the wedding photographers lying down, just near puddles and things. So anyway, yes, I'm being careful not to stand in the cow paths because there's quite a lot around here. And as you can see, the light's going. There hasn't been any light for a while today, but I'm trying to capture the mood of the sky and the tree. Now, because of this, I am bracketing, and I'm shooting at f6, I think. Let's just check these settings. So, what we've got at the moment. So f6.3 at 1/15th of a second, ISO 100. As I say, I'm bracketing the 3 stops either side, and that's so I can get the detail in the tree, get a little bit of, not light on the tree, but the colour, and then get the sky and everything around it. I might just take one exposure. I might go for a more of a silhouetted feel, but at least I've got the option when I go back home to look at all the shots, evaluate from there, and see how I feel. So yeah, it's kind of just waiting, and I know I'm waiting, but I don't think anything's going to happen. I don't think there's going to be a sunset tonight. It was the only chance I had to come out, but you know, I could have either sat and not come out and thought there's going to be no sunset, I'll not come, or just come out and do what I can, adapt to the situation, which is what I'm doing. It's dark, it's gloomy, there is a bit of detail in the clouds, even though it's just completely, I mean, if you look around me, there's no sky, it's all just cloud, 100% cloud cover. But it's not just blanket grey, there is detail there, so there is, you know, some interest picking out there. Who knows, it might look like a decent shot. Now the composition I'm going for, as I say, I'm quite low and I'm aiming the camera up. The tree is very much occupying the whole right hand side of the frame, and then just everything in the background coming from that. There is cows coming past now, and I'm going to take a few shots and see how it looks with them in. There's no interest at all in these pictures, so let's just see. A few cows, you know. They say cows kill more people than sharks. Should I be worried? They're looking at me menacingly. I suppose I can climb a tree if needed. That'd be funny. Shots of me up the lone tree. An interesting vlog it would make. Anyway, I digress. So yeah, just waiting really. It's on a roadside, so as you can see, that's the A1 there, and that's why I see this so much. We actually come off the A1, turn up just here to go to my mother and father-in-law's, which was just up that way on Alnwick Moor. So it's a tree I've seen a lot, and I've always had this sort of view of it, an image in my mind of either a really misty day, because this tree is quite spooky, so a really misty day with a mist around it, or a beautiful sunset behind it. Obviously tonight I'm not going to get either. There was one misty morning I came up and it was so misty I couldn't even see the tree from the roadside, so it was a no-go. At the time I didn't want to trespass, so I just abandoned it. I actually went down to a waterfall not so far away. If you go up this road here, you'll hit a lime kiln, which I've yet to photograph and I really want to, and that will come up in one of my vlogs soon. But a little further down towards Simonside, well, the road between Alnwick and Rothbury, where you've got the Simonside views, there's a little waterfall there, Corby's Lech I believe it's called, and I took a photograph of that. And since I'm waiting around not doing much and you've probably got bored already, let's take a look at that picture now. But in your arms I sleep like a baby, come hold me tight. So I've came a little bit further along to the right now, and I'm shooting in a portrait composition. I've raised my tripod a little bit, and again I'm bracketing, same settings as before. I'm just capturing a really long shot. I'm using a wide angle lens. It's my Tokina 11-16, and it's right there on 11. So, you know, it's quite a wide shot, so I'm getting a lot of dead space in the sky, small tree occupying the bottom right corner, and hopefully it'll make for an okay shot. I'm not expecting any magic tonight. I'm just here for the sake of getting out and taking a shot, because that's what it's all about. It's just about getting out. I love getting out. I love taking photographs, so why not? Still being watched by a lot of cows. Does this count as public vlogging? I don't know. Okay. I don't know what's happened to the sun. Is it sunset yet? I don't know. It's not dark. There is another little lone tree, and it's just up this way here. Now, whether I'm going to shoot that, I don't know. Those cows are slightly worrying. I'm going to have a little wander around the tree, see if there's any other compositions to be had. The fantastic roots and everything on this tree. It's really interesting. I'll just show you, get a bit closer. So old, and I've never seen leaves on it, so is it dead? I don't know. What's there? It is the tree. It's so spooky. Now I do like this side out actually. I'll just turn you around here. I've never seen this side of the tree. I just look at the back cracks and goes all the way open. Even those holes. Something about that I like. I think I'm going to capture that, although I will have my back to the cows. Don't like cows. I like milk. I like beef. I love steak. That's probably why they don't like me. Oh, got one glove on. Don't know why. I think it's easier to press buttons on this thing without the other glove. So, like a winter Michael Jackson. I don't even know when the glove's gone. It's probably in my pocket. Every time I put it on, I've got to press a button on the camera. I need to take it off again. Okay, I'm going to pick up my gear, go around the back, and take that side of the tree before it gets dark. See you around there.
I wake up from the sunshine on my face, so dehydrated, don't know what to say. Who's sleeping by my side? What did I do last night? Can someone make this headache go away? Yesterday was supposed to be quiet, being to myself.
So like I said before, I wanted to use a log that was on the ground as part of the composition. Now it was further away than I expected, and also a lot heavier than I expected. So I've left it where it is, and here it is on the floor now. You see it's quite a distance away from the tree. But I am trying to get a composition, and I'm struggling. What I've got in mind isn't going in the camera. What I want is a tree occupying the very bottom space of the shot, and then leading up to the tree, which is almost in the very top. I'm not getting that, and maybe it's the height that I'm at. I'm thinking now, I'll go lower, I might be able to achieve that. I'm quite high at the moment, so I've taken a few shots. Now I'm thinking I'm going to put this camera down. I'm going to get a bit lower and maybe try and occupy that space that I want. Let's see if we get something.
Every morning after feels the same. I know I only have myself to blame. We're drinking way too much.
So there's really not a lot to say about these shots really. They are what they are. You want the fantastic golden hour, you want the amazing sunset, even amazing detail in a cloud. Unfortunately what we've got here is none of that. Hopefully there'll be enough detail in the cloud to pick something out. They're definitely going to be black and white shots. I was very surprised if I stay in colour. But if anything, it's a record shot. It's the angles that I can get, the compositions that I can get on those better days. So I can come here again when I know the sunset's kicking off, or a misty day, or any other time like that, and I can quickly find the compositions and just know exactly what I want to go for. So it's been worthwhile, and hopefully there'll be some reasonable black and white shots. I do like a good moody black and white shot, so who knows. I'm surprised sometimes you walk away, you feel a bit downhearted, and then you look and you have you see the shots that you got and you think, actually, it's not bad. So who knows, we'll see when we get back. So I hope you've enjoyed this vlog, and please go to the playlist. I will put a link below and a link on the screen now, and just check out everyone else's videos. Some good guys in there, they're all from the Facebook group, and I'm looking forward to seeing their videos, and I'm sure you are too. So go on there, check it out, like, thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, see you next time.
So dehydrated, don't know what to